Hello. Yes, hi. Yes, that's right. I am floating off the ground. That's right. It's because I have wings. You see, they're not just for show. They're real, functioning wings. No, I don't have to be floating. I can just land to talk to you. I just wanted to approach you. And I knew that you would assume that my wings are fake. So I decided to approach you while floating a little bit so that you could see that they're the real deal. Oh yeah, I'm so rude for not introducing myself straight away. I'm so rude. I'm Cupid. You may have heard of me. You have. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but I'm a little famous among humans. Would you say that, would you say that you're a fan of my work? No, you're not a fan. You've experienced a heartbreak before. You know, I'm not directly involved with 100% of all relationships. I set people up. I play matchmaker here and there. But I'm not like the sole force behind people falling in love and stuff like that. Yeah. I promise you, I was not responsible for the heartbreak you experienced. And in fact, I'm so sorry that I didn't find you before, because I would definitely have taken it upon myself to prevent you from ever going through that. You may not be a fan of me, but I am a very big fan of you. Yes, well, I know we don't know each other, but I like to observe people here and there. It's a hobby of mine, really. I like to go around and people watch. And when I first saw you last week, I stopped observing everyone else and have only been paying attention to you. Oh, you are such a good person. Such a good person. And so nice to look at, too. Truly one of those cases where the inside just matches the beautiful, gorgeous outside. And your existence gladdens me. Gladdens me. You existing makes my existence feel easier. What's so good about you? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Your beautiful eyes and your gorgeous smile. No, I'm not done. And your beautiful hair and your beautiful body. How does that make you a good person? Well, beautiful people have to have innate goodness in them, or they wouldn't be beautiful, right? Isn't that how it works? You don't think so? That's how it used to work, at least. And I haven't been keeping up with the times, though. Maybe that's changed. But regardless, I can list so many qualities of yours that are not related to your very, very beautiful appearance, okay? Like your charity work. You are just so charitable. The way you go to the park and you throw bread to the birds. And the way that when you're riding public transportation, you listen to a podcast on your phone, blaring at full volume on your speakers so you can so selflessly share your podcast with the other people in the public transport. You are just altruism itself. You are altruism incarnate. Altruism made flesh, made beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flesh. Can I please touch your face? Sure, okay, great. I like to hear that. I've been dreaming of doing this, actually touching you. You're so warm. I'm warm too, yeah. You know, you humans were made after us, gods. You humans were made to resemble us, gods, in terms of like appearance and stuff. You thought I was an angel. No, I'm a god. I'm a Roman god. Cupid is a Roman god. I am the son of Venus, the goddess of beauty. And my mother surely blessed you greatly. You must be one of her favorites. So, I mean, theoretically, she would really not mind me bringing you home if you wanted to visit or something. Yes, I am inviting you over. Why don't you come meet my family and stuff like that? You don't know about that? Well, you don't have to meet anyone. Okay, you could just come see the place. It's really big. Where I live, where the gods live. It's so big you won't even come across anyone. Why do I want you to come with me? I thought I was making myself perfectly clear. I love you. I love you. I'm in love with you. I know that from your perspective we've just met, but like I told you, I've been watching you for a full 5, maybe 4 days. I feel like I know you so intimately. I feel like I know you inside and out at this point. But you don't know me. Well, you know of me, right? I'm famous and stuff, so you know that you can trust me. Yes. Usually I make people, humans, fall in love with other people. But you know, like I said, you humans were molded to be like us gods. which means that I have the same emotional range that you do. So I can also fall in love. I can also experience passion, and that's what I feel for you. Oh, it's the way you feed those birds at the park. There has never been a person more charitable than you. You are just the best, most good person who has ever lived. Huh? Do I have any other examples of your goodness? No, it was just the bird thing. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm sure that someone who looks as beautiful as you do has to be the most perfect, most good, and the most... Someone who has captured my heart so completely has to be a good person. I am a god. I would not fall in love with someone who is not good. I must really like birds a lot. I actually hate them, yeah. I would actually nuke all of the birds if we could just put them all in just one island. Just nuke that island. Just get all rid of them completely. But that's beside the point. I am just saying that someone who feeds those who can't feed themselves. They just stole my style. Wings are my thing. I am the original wing bearer. Okay, I was the first to have wings. And now wings are associated with birds, and that's not right, and we need to fix that. But I'm so lazy. I would rather just watch people fall in love. I don't want to start a whole campaign against birds. That would take so long. Yes, my wings are really real. Didn't you see me floating earlier? These straps, they're not part of my wings. This is my top. This is my top. It's like the latest fashion among gods. Just two straps on your shoulder, digging into your armpit. That's what's on vogue right now among the gods. Among the gods. All the gods are doing it, okay? That's beside the point. We were talking about how good of a person you are. Well, what does it matter that I hate birds? The point is not that you're helping a creature that I hate. The point is that you're helping in general. Because you just can't help but help. You just have it in you to help everyone. You would give the clothes off your back to a person who was walking and there was a puddle on the ground. You would take off all of your clothes and you would put them on the puddle so that that stranger wouldn't have to step on the puddle. That's the kind of person you are. That doesn't sound like you. It's so modest too, so humble. You are goodness incarnate, so altruistic, so humble. You're just the full package. It's definitely not the fact that I just have a massive crush on you that's making me like everything about you. That's definitely not it. I'm definitely not looking at you through rose-colored lenses or anything. I am a good judge of character, and you are perfection. The most perfect human who's ever lived. There is nothing wrong with you. There has never been anything wrong with you. You have never done anything wrong in your life. You're incapable of committing mistakes. You're capable of making any mistake. And that's why I love you so much. Will you marry me? No? What? Huh? That does sound kind of like a mistake, though, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I misheard. You wouldn't spurn a god, right? No. I wouldn't fall in love for someone who doesn't want me back. That would be crazy. I am the best judge of when two people belong together. And you and I, we belong together. We're perfect for each other. We literally have so much in common. I keep forgetting. You don't know me enough. You don't know me well enough. You don't know me well enough. That's why you're rejecting me. It's just that you just don't realize how perfect we are for each other yet. What a relief. What a relief, because this is something I can rectify, okay? Let me just tell you a few things about myself, and you'll see that we just have everything in common, okay? For example, one time I was stung by 1,000 bees, just like you. You've never been stung by 1,000 bees? How about 100? How about 10? One? See? We've both been stung by bees. Another thing that you need to know about me is that I just love the color indigo. How do you feel about that color? Is it your favorite color in the world? Maybe you just haven't really thought about it enough. I've lived for so long. I've had plenty of time to ponder my favorite color. Maybe you just haven't had enough time. Yeah, that's what it is. I hate doing laundry, and that's why I am currently only wearing straps. The whole thing about this being on Vogue, I started the trend. I'm the reason why it's on Vogue. It's because I hate doing laundry and I only want to wear straps around. How is that relatable? How are you supposed to relate to that? Do you also hate doing laundry? Is what I'm getting at. You don't love it, see? We have everything in common. I get bored so easily. You too. I'm bringing you around to my way of thinking, okay? What else about me? I love breathing life into inanimate objects. Oh, right, you can't do that. But if you could, wouldn't you love to do that? You don't know. You would. I'm telling you right now. You can't imagine it. I get it. It's difficult to imagine doing that when you've never done it before, but let me tell you, you would love it. What else about me? Just everything about me you relate to. Yeah, do you see? You want more examples? One of the things I hate the most is when my wings get stuck on things. Oh, right, you don't have wings. Never mind about that one. Even the other gods don't have wings. So that one is not even... I don't know why I brought that one up. I once cried so much that I flooded an entire village. I was just really sad. That was a few thousand years ago. You've never done that, but surely you've at some point cried so much that it felt like you could have flooded a village with your tears. See, we're practically the same person, which Actually, that's weird. We're not the same person, but we complement each other. We're alike where it matters. And also, being different from each other creates an exciting tension. So, in the ways in which we're different, that's just adds to our chemistry, which you can't deny. Our chemistry's crazy. Our chemistry's crazy right now. Don't you feel it? Looking at you makes my heart just thump in my chest this whole time that I've been talking to you. Do you want to feel it? Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Right there. Do you feel my heart? It's pounding. Pounding in my chest. Can I feel your heart? No. Just, can you just give me one chance? Maybe we just go on one date. I know all about humans' dating rituals. I am sure that I can provide you with a very fun date. I haven't dated much. I'm more of I love, but like for other people. I've been in love before, but not very many times, and not in a very long time. What happened to those previous people I was in love with? They died. Humans die. Humans don't live too long. But the time that I spent with them, I treasure. And they were definitely very, very incandescently happy with me. Okay. I am the god of... I can't say it on YouTube. Let's just say that. Just suffice it to say that I know how to make a lover happy. You'll go on a date with me, for real. Can we go to my home, the god's home? No, something closer to your home. Like a restaurant. Am I gonna have to wear a shirt? No. Ugh. No. To prove how much I love you, I am going to make the huge sacrifice of actually wearing a shirt for you. So, yeah. It's a date. Can I kiss your hand? I will pick you up for our date in an hour. Okay, 2 hours. Today's not good, you say? Okay, I'll pick you up tomorrow at noon. You work, then at 7 p.m. Okay, great. You don't have to tell me where you live. I know where you live. I've been stalking you for a week, remember? I mean, stalking is an ugly word. I've been lovingly observing you for a week, and I know where you live, and I'll show up in a shirt, and we'll have a really nice time, and you will see that you really are perfect and you make no mistakes, and agreeing to go out with me is not a mistake. It could never be a mistake. You're asking me if you can leave. Do you have somewhere to be? I just want to keep staring at you from up close. I mean, if you leave, I am going to keep staring at you, but just from afar, from up above. Okay, well, I'll meet up again with you tomorrow then. I will be counting the seconds, and I will be staring at you the whole time until then, yeah. Yes. Bye for now then, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, here are some other ones you might enjoy as well. And do subscribe if you want to see what I create next. Thank you so much for watching, and happy relaxing.